The Sugar Bowl, Texas and Washington. Texas currently a 4-point favorite, total of 63.5. This one, of course, New Year's Day, January 1st, 7:45 p.m. Central Time, God's time zone, on ESPN. And the numbers, full season would have Texas favored by 3.6. At least my numbers would have them favored by 3.6. A score of somewhere around, 32 to 28, maybe 32 to 29, something along those lines. My power rating would have Texas by 3.13. And for those asking, where it says Washington 3.13, that's like Washington plus 3. So you get the idea. And I just realized I don't have the Washington graphic up here, but I've got it on the next one. Yes, I do. Okay. So full season numbers. Both of these teams are good. Washington number 15 in PPA margin. Texas number 17. Both pretty good. Washington, bigger split, obviously. Number 8 in PPA per drive on offense, and number 74 on defense. Texas, a little bit more even. 27 on offense, number 17 on defense. These two teams are just pretty strong against each other when it comes to Washington's offense. They're better at passing than Texas is at defending when you look at the full season. Now, on offense, Washington actually pretty decent at stopping the pass, even though teams have thrown the ball on them nearly 60% of the time. But, again, can Quinn Ewers hit the deep bomb? Can they, you guys know what's up. Let's look at the last 6 weeks. And on the last 6 weeks, I would have Texas favored by 6.02. Here's the thing about this Texas defense, right? Oklahoma State and Texas Tech were not able to exploit them in the passing game. But they are number 88 over the past 6 weeks in pass success rate allowed. Washington is number 29 in that metric. Washington not super explosive in the pass game over the past 6 weeks. But Texas not really going to be able to get havoc against that offensive line. Washington number 5 in havoc allowed. Texas number 8 in havoc created. I'm so curious about that matchup. I'm just very, very curious. As far as running the ball, like Dylan Johnson has been just a godsend for this Huskies offense, but I don't see them having a ton of success against Texas's defense. Now, we said that about the Oregon game as well. So it is what it is. Let's get down here to 5 factors plus talent. Washington is number 12. Texas is number 8. And that's kind of where I decide which direction I'm going to go, right? Other than the fact that this game is over a field goal. Kalen DeBoer is like, he is a mega coach. I don't know. I don't know the best way to go about quantifying how important Kalen DeBoer is. The guy just wins games, and every time he's been an underdog at Washington, he has won. They beat this Texas team last year. So even though these numbers don't show you that they should be able to win this game, he's an incredible coach. So you look at defensive success rate for Washington, number 116. Well, they certainly showed up against Oregon, right? They showed up in every game that they needed to show up in. They just find ways to win games. And now you're going to get a very healthy Michael Penix after a month off. You're in a dome, like with Rome Odunze and that bunch, McMillan. That Texas secondary ain't great. I'll certainly tell you that. So I think I expect Texas to win the game, but 4 points feels like it might be too much here. I could see this being a field goal either way. I'm going to take Washington plus the 4, but I still fully expect to see Texas and Alabama in the national championship game. Thanks for listening to Winning Cures Everything. Make sure and follow me on Twitter at GaryWCE. If you want to toss in a question, you can email me, Gary@winningcureseverything.com. Make sure and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.